When it comes to Spider-Man's most unique powers, his spider sense is one of his greatest strengths, and as well his greatest weakness. It basically grants him battle clairvoyance. It alarms him on oncoming threats and senses things that he may not be aware of. For instance, if Aunt May sneaks up behind Peter, his spider sense won't go off. But if someone were disguised as Aunt May and trying to kill Peter, his spider sense would then start tingling. What makes his power so OP or so great is that it allows him almost a 360-degree awareness. It's practically precognition. But with that power, there are many ways writers and stories have used this ability to make great and interesting stories. Normally by placing limitations on it, or how Peter uses it that makes stories actually gripping. It adds stakes to it. And it's not only spider sense too. There are other similar powers. For instance, there is a precognition or a radar sense, or maybe even a death sense, seen in Bungo's Stray Dogs. Basically, there are a lot of powers that allow people to see impending danger or death. So these limitations or ideas actually work for all of them. The way you turn that power like the spider sense into a weakness is to maybe have that Peter can't react in time. Whoever wields this power, they can sense dangers coming, but they don't know where. Also, maybe they're fighting someone with super speed. Sure, you can know that you're about to get shot by a bullet, but can you dodge in time? You need actual secondary powers to help you with that. Imagine if you had the spider sense and you saw that a car was coming to hit you, but you're not fast enough. Not fast enough to get out of the way. Same thing can go for this power where you can see whatever's coming. You can feel the danger. You can feel death breathing down your neck, but you have no power to do anything about it. Or secondly, there are some stories where you can actually make the power unreliable, having it go off whenever or over every little stupid thing until the hero doesn't actually trust his power until it's too late. The third option would actually be to have the power shut off. The hero relies on it. Spider-Man makes plenty of jokes and quips while fighting because he knows he has his spider sense to alert him, and so he can dodge and evade his enemies. So what happens when his spider sense is gone? A power in which he relies on to fight, to maneuver, to basically travel. His web swing depends largely on his spider sense, and besides his web swing, of course, it helps him avoid traffic, it helps him avoid ledges that are unstable. It basically helps him do what he does best, do whatever a spider can. So to recap, another way to make this power less OP or overpowered while being still entertaining and challenging to whoever's reading it, essentially making such a reliable power unreliable, or having the enemy or situation occur faster than the user can actually process or move. For instance, a speeding bullet. Yes, Spider-Man is fast, but I don't think he's speeding bullet fast. Or a secret way you can also make this power interesting is having Spider-Man fight someone with a similar power, another Spidey sense, or another precognitive power. Something similar happened in Bungo's Stray Dogs, where both characters could see 5 seconds in the future whenever they're about to die. So they basically were locked in a stalemate, a never-ending battle to try to kill one another. But how do you kill someone who knows and rearranges themselves to not be killed? This is actually an interesting concept that I don't think has been explored in the comics yet, but definitely should. Trying to kill or harm a person whose power is to avoid getting killed or harmed. Now that could be the basis of an interesting story. Personally, if I had the spider sense, I would definitely join sports, probably boxing or some mixed martial arts or something where I could use it to the best of my ability to get that cold money, y'all. It's generally a good power to have in life. You can just walk into the street and not have a care in the world. But besides that, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and comment down below what you think of the spider sense. See you next time.